National Memorial. I'm Donna Gibson, Friends Executive Director, and I'm coming to you live from the classroom as part of the National Day of Learning, Teach to Remember 9/11. Today, we gather not only to remember the 40 passenger and crew members of Flight 93, but also to reflect on the extraordinary courage, unity, and teamwork they demonstrated on September 11th, 2001. Their actions changed the course of history and continue to inspire generations. As learners and educators, your presence here, virtually and in spirit, represents a powerful commitment to understanding the past, honoring the 2,977 lives lost on September 11th. You are shaping a future rooted in empathy, resilience, and civic responsibility. Through stories, reflection, and shared learning, we hope this experience deepens your connection to this chapter of history and encourages meaningful conversations in your classrooms and communities. I hope you had the opportunity to participate in one of our Ranger-led live stream lessons this week. If participation earlier in the week was not possible, there are 3 live stream sessions remaining, one this afternoon at 3 p.m. and 2 sessions tomorrow, one at 10 a.m. and one at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please know, we have recorded all 3 live stream sessions and will make the content available for your access through the end of December of 2025. Thank you for being part of this important day of remembrance and education. In a few minutes, Stephen Clark, Superintendent of the National Park Service, will be joining us to facilitate the 24th observance ceremony here at Flight 93 National Memorial. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
This morning, as we gather here at this solemn place surrounded by the beauty of nature, I cannot help but think of First Lady Claudia Lady Bird Johnson's iconic quote, "Where flowers bloom, so does hope," end quote. She said these words nearly 60 years ago, but they still ring true, especially here at this sacred ground. The landscape surrounding us, once a common field, is now a vibrant living memorial to the 40 passengers and crew members of Flight 93 who gave the ultimate sacrifice on September 11, 2001. The transformation of this special place and our dedication to its preservation in their memory give us hope that future generations will continue to come here to be inspired by the heroic actions of 40 ordinary people. I begin today with a special welcome to the thousands of students joining us virtually from across the country and the world as part of our Teach to Remember 9/11, a National Day of Learning. We thank the next generation and their teachers, representing 29 states across our nation, to include Hawaii, and ranging from middle schools, high schools, and 15 colleges, 238 schools in all, who are embracing our ceremony at this very moment this morning. In addition to schools here in the United States, also participating are students from Canada, Romania, and Ghana. We welcome all of you and thank you for allowing us to bring this beautiful ceremony and the spirit of the 40 heroes to your classroom. Good morning. My name is Stephen Clark, and for the past 10 years, I have had the honor of serving as the superintendent memorial. The National Park Service cares for some of our nation's most significant places. This hallowed ground behind me, the final resting place of the passengers and crew members of Flight 93, is one such place. Here, brave men and women made history and shaped our future. Those individuals made a collective decision that changed our world forever 24 years ago this morning. Their decision to fight back against the terrorists who had hijacked their plane saved an untold number of lives and preserved the U.S. Capitol, the symbol and center of our democracy. We honor their actions as a truly heroic display of unity, courage, and defiance in the face of tremendous adversity. As we pause to reflect on the events of 24 years ago this morning, let us begin this moment with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise as you are able and join us in reciting the pledge. Leading us this morning are Flight 93 ambassadors, Pat and Ron Reinbold.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Thank you, Pat and Ron, Mr. and Mrs. Reinbold, as I like to refer to them, for leading today's Pledge of Allegiance and for your 15 years of dedicated service to this special place. I would also like to thank all of our Flight 93 volunteer ambassadors, both past and present, for their unwavering commitment in assisting us in fulfilling our mission. Friends, partners, colleagues, local, state, and federal elected officials here with us this morning, as well as members of the administration, welcome to this very special place. It is our honor to further extend this welcome to a delegation of senior officials from the countries of Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. Seeing the story of Flight 93 cross borders and impact people from all over the world, reignites our daily commitment to always remember the heroes of Flight 93. Above all, and with heartfelt warmth, we welcome the many family members and loved ones of the passengers and crew members of Flight 93. We are honored that you are joining us this morning, both in person and virtually, from literally all over the world. We are forever grateful for your ongoing support to this memorial, its partners, and to the National Park Service through its mission of caring for this special place. You have seen us through many seasons and have assisted us in the growth in countless ways. In the spring, as wildflowers and trees bloom across these many acres after the harsh winters, we are privileged, truly privileged, ladies and gentlemen, that you return here year after year to honor your loved ones at their final resting place. Your participation in today's ceremony and your continued willingness to share their story with the world embodies the very essence of this sacred place, a memorial created to honor 40 individuals, most of them strangers to one another, who joined together as one over the skies of western Pennsylvania with resolute heroism. It is with the spirit of their collective action that the National Park Service works side by side with our partners, neighbors, and community members to ensure that the 40 members whose names are inscribed on this marble wall behind me are never forgotten, and that this new generation and those that follow can learn from their inspiring story. We must always remember what happened 24 years ago today, when an attack on our nation brought forth an inspiring show of courage from the passengers and crew members aboard Flight 93. Confronted by an unprecedented situation, united as one, they drew upon a reserve of inner strength to face that challenge. It is our duty, and indeed our honor, to do all we can to meet our own challenges with the same spirit of strength, unity, and determination demonstrated by the 40 heroes that morning. Rising to meet another unexpected challenge here at the memorial, last year the National Park Service and the Friends of Flight 93 initiated the first phase of a public-private campaign entitled the Resiliency Project. This multi-year project seeks to revitalize the nearly 2,000 deciduous trees within the 40 memorial groves and the Alley Trail. With the tremendous support of the National Park Service's Olmsted Center for Landscape Preservation, experts from Cornell University, Pennsylvania State University, and the State University of New York College of Environmental Science and Forestry, we have begun the process of improving tree health and soil conditions to ensure that these living tributes planted for each of the 40 heroes will remain here growing strong for future generations. We thank these organizations and these prestigious institutions for their expertise and their commitment to seeing this long-term project through to completion. We also extend our deepest gratitude and appreciation for the unwavering support of the Friends of Flight 93, led by Executive Director Donna Gibson. From the Resiliency Project to the Teach to Remember Project, the Friends organization and their board of directors have provided essential volunteers, resources, and community engagement with class and dignity. We thank the entire Friends organization for their passionate and resilient commitment to assist us all in fulfilling our mission. Helping to honor the 40 passengers and crew members this morning is retired forester Scott Eggerud. For many years, Scott provided essential technical assistance in our reforestation efforts. He and the staff at the Department of the Interior's Office of Surface Mining Reclamation Enforcement, or OSMRE for short, supported the decade-long effort to reforest this former coal surface mine with native tree species. Scott will lead the reading of their names, joined by family members who have made their journey here from across our great nation and around the world to read the name of their loved one. Joining Scott and family members are Chet Edwards and Michael French. For 12 years, Chet, a now retired reclamation specialist and field supervisor for OSMRE, served as a volunteer and team leader in our reforestation efforts. Chet is joined by Michael French, the director of Green Forests Work, a nonprofit organization who has provided funding, tree seedlings, equipment, and expertise to the memorial. After each name is read this morning, Chet and Michael will ring the bells of remembrance in memory of the 40 passengers and crew members of Flight 93. Through the guidance and dedication of experts like these gentlemen, more than 4,800 volunteers planted over 152,000 tree seedlings on 216 selected acres of the memorial. Collectively, we offer our sincerest respect, appreciation, and gratitude to the entire reforestation team, and especially the members of the Office of Surface Mining, Reclamation, and Enforcement. Attending today's ceremony is Acting OSMRE Director, Mr. Tom Show. We thank Tom and all those Department of the Interior employees for their participation in today's ceremony and for their dedication to making this place a world-class memorial and living tribute to the passengers and crew members of Flight 93. We further extend this gratitude for the unwavering support of the many bureaus and offices that make up the United States Department of the Interior. We thank the leaders of this organization, including Deputy Secretary of the Interior, Catherine McGregor, who is in attendance with us here this morning, who, in the spirit of the passengers and crew members of Flight 93, foster a culture of teamwork and dedication. As we prepare for the reading of the 40 heroes' names, followed by the beautiful bells of remembrance, let us all, at this moment, reflect on their actions on this very morning 24 years ago and how their sacrifice ultimately saved the lives of so many.
Christian Adams. Lorraine G. Bay. Todd M. Beamer. Alan Anthony Bevan.
Gerald Mark Kendall Bingham.
Sandy Waugh Bradshaw.
Francis Bodley.
Marion R. Britton. Thomas E. Barnett, Jr. William Joseph Cashman.
My sister, Georgine Rose Corrigan Marisay.
Patricia Cushing.
A wonderful son, brother, father, and superior pilot, my cousin, Captain Jason M. Dahl.
Joseph DeLuca. Patrick Joseph Driscoll. Edward Porter Felt. Jane C. Folger. Colleen L. Fraser. Andrew Sonny Garcia. Jeremy Logan Gilk. Kristen Osterholm White Gould.
Lauren Catuzzi Grandcolas and unborn child.
My sister, Wanda Anita Green.
Donald Freeman Green. Linda Grunland. Richard J. Wadagno.
First Officer Leroy Wilton Homer.
My son, 年やくげ